Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the second episode. We're pretty much starting right back where we left off. I did not do anything off camera. I'm actually recording this the same day I did the first one. Thought I'd get some more stuff done um, while I can. This is going to be a shorter recording because that first one took a long time to get through. First things first is we need to go to bed in game because I don't want to deal with mobs. But yeah, by the time this is like done and fully edited and out, I mean, this isn't going to be out probably for another week, but um, I do have the video that I recorded earlier today scheduled to go out. Well, technically yesterday now, but because it's like 1 in the morning. But I do have it scheduled to come out at 10 a.m. CST. So expect to see that. And we will get right into this now. Don't really want to mess with the mobs right now because I kind of do want to make a farm. Goal is to make progress on the house, and that's kind of it right now. I know I do want to. I would like to make like an animal farm at least, start up a wheat farm, but I do need to find at least 3 pieces of iron so I can, make a bucket to get water. So we're just gonna sit here chopping some wood for a bit. Um, I haven't done it, not just because I don't really want to, but I'm kind of curious to like throw this seed into the chunk base to see how much jungle and desert there was, or if I was just going the wrong way. But I'm not gonna do that because I kind of consider chunk base a little bit cheaty. I'll use it when I'm playing multiplayer with friends, but if I'm playing alone in single player, not normally. I kind of enjoy trying to just find things myself. I don't know. When one of the time lapses, you do end up seeing me find actually sulfur cave, like the thing that sits on top of a sulfur cave that like indicates there's one below. I found a geyser. That was actually really cool. Thought I'd never see one of those that quick into the game, but that was like super far away. So from where we are now, actually have no idea where we are now. Actually, we're only about, I'd say 1,500 blocks away from spawn. Actually, no. We're about 2,800 blocks away from spawn. Never mind. Ignore me being stupid. But yeah, I mean, we're doing this. We're in it for the long run now. So, guess let's get down to business. Let's start getting this floor made up because this is gonna be the long and tedious part. Doing this floor. I just realized I gotta move the crafting table. Awesome. Oops. Okay. Probably make some chests right away. Just so I can at least dump some of my inventory. We'll just kind of dump everything for right now, other than the wood, because I know I need the wood. But yeah, let's just get into it. I'll probably time-lapse this part. All right, and we are done with the floor. That took a little longer than expected, so looks like that that time lapse for me that was about 3 minutes. I'm sure for you guys that's 30 seconds because I put it in 10 times speed. I don't think that's 30 seconds. Anyway, ooh, excuse me. Let's get to building the walls. shall we? Yeah, so this will be like the main area. We'll have like a little loft thing up there. The roof will be like a triangle roof, of course. So we'll have like a window with the loft. We could put a window there. Of course, I want the windows to be at least 3 blocks tall. Actually, I think that's good right like that. Bless me. Okay. Just gonna move my mic a little closer to my mouth here, because when I was editing the first video, I did realize how quiet I was. I do have myself turned down in OBS, but that's because normally I do end up peaking the mic, and I don't want that to happen. So basically, I'm just avoiding peaking the mic at all costs. So yeah, if it does sound a little quiet in the first video, there's your reason. As of to why it was like that. It was kind of just I had to do that. I was not gonna turn up my voice volume in the editing software just because then it'd probably end up being too much. How is it almost nighttime again? We've only been we've been recording for 10 minutes, so I mean it makes sense it's been a full day then. But yeah, so if sometimes it's hard to hear what I'm saying in the first episode, just be understanding that I'm genuinely figuring this out. Right now I'm using OBS to record and CapCut to edit. That's pretty much it, but there's not very many edits in the first video. That's just mainly because I didn't want to go overboard, because if I try to edit too much, I do realize that I end up putting too much in, and then it kind of loses its magic, in my opinion. A lot of the editing I did in the first one mainly was just time lapsing, because a lot of the first episode is just running around trying to find a place to build. And I wanted to make some progress on the build, so we're doing that. Now, we just need to... when I was going through the chest, I realized I had iron, actually, so we could start a farm already. So we're going to actually make the bucket to do that. I'll make a stone hoe right away, too. We'll probably just make 2 buckets right away, actually. So, the stone hoe. And then, oops. 2 buckets. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get down to business. We're gonna save the fortune hoe for when I'm actually harvesting, because little known fact that actually a lot of people don't know, surprisingly, is when you use fortune, it could be any tool, on a hoe, on a pickaxe, on a shovel, an axe. If you do that and you hit crops, it does increase your amount of crops without even degrading the durability of the said tool. So me getting a Fortune 1 golden hoe is I'm perfectly fine with, because I don't have to worry about the durability going down, and I have the better chance of getting more crops. So in the end, it's really a win-win. But yeah, just trying to get some seeds right now. I could probably also move my bed inside, now that I realize. Oh, just do that right away. I think 32 would be a good start. We'll just move the bed here for now. Cocoa beans are coming along nice. Actually, we could just start growing more of them. Honestly, because that is a lot of cocoa beans. Actually, I think that's like, I'll have 2 extra. Holy crap. That was not even like, I just realized I could have used the fortune hoe there. Huh. See, sometimes I don't even think about what I'm doing. Fascinating. think I want to put the farm area like around here. Just because honestly it looks really nice. I think we chose like a perfect spot to build. But yeah, we can have like a little barn right here maybe. And this just kind of being the field per se. Or maybe the barn over here. I don't know. I'll have to flatten out. Either way, I'm gonna be flattening out here. I'm gonna be like building up to flatten out over here. So it's really a matter of where do I want to flatten out stuff. So yeah, and luckily I don't have to run too far for everything. So we'll go this way. I think we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I think it's like that. And then, well, actually, I want to do like a ring of cobblestone around them. So we'll do that for now. And then they go out like that. And then bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right, cool. Now it's time to go get some cobblestone so we can keep building. We're about halfway through what I want to record, so we are gonna have to. Oh wait, I can copper tools. I totally forgot I'm in this version. I can make copper tools and armor, especially in hardcore. This is gonna be necessary. Having an early set like this. That pig kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that'll be actually really awesome to have this early. Especially since I can already have a full set of armor just right here. Pretty sure that's a full set of armor and tools alone. But, yeah, I mean... Genuinely, I didn't think about recording the second video right away, but I kind of got this itch to keep playing, because I felt like an hour was just not enough. So I decided to hop back on it and keep going, and I'm kind of glad I did, because if I can keep recording content ahead of time, I actually could probably just post these ahead of time and just have them scheduled, you know? We could do like either I'm thinking a Wednesday post or a Thursday post, because now I have Thursdays off from work, which is a little nice, so I can actually just kind of like do my thing on Wednesday, work, and then like maybe record. I don't know. Still kind of thinking about it. So, I mean, there is obviously going to be a video ready for next week for you guys. So, well, when I post this, it'll be out then for you. You know, you're not going to be able to see this until I literally post it. So, but yeah, I mean, like, I really do hope you guys do enjoy these. I know, I mean, I haven't posted in a long ass time, but you know, it's just trying to do more. Kind of need a hobby to do right now because I actually have nothing to do until about. Whoa. That's a good thing I was not right there. I have nothing to do until about October anyway, because I actually backed the Cyberpunk card game. I'm one of the Kickstarter backers. So I actually get my stuff in October, and I'm actually really excited. Because for a long time I played Magic the Gathering, and recently that's kind of fallen out of. I just don't really care for it anymore. And also, like my favorite set that they did, they made it so damn hard to get that it was just like, what's the point of playing? If need be context, my favorite set is the Fallout set, Universes Beyond. And they just made it so impossible to get packs. Like literally, I think it's like $20 or $40 to get a single pack of that stuff, and it's just kind of gut wrenching. Like they could have made so much money with that, and literally, you look at one card from the set, and they're like all $5 at least. Of course, there's some cards that are cheap, like the land cards, but even those are like $1 at most, or at minimum, I should say. Um, it's just kind of disheartening not being able to get your favorite cards or get the packs, because my favorite part about card games usually is opening packs. Not to mention it has a little bit of a gambling aspect to it, I guess, but it just kind of brings this little whimsy to the thing you're doing. You know, it just makes it a little more fun, at least to me. I've always had fun with opening, or I guess what would you call it, ripping packs, whatever they call it these days. I don't know. How am I gonna do this on the inside? Thinking. Think we're gonna leave this here wood on the inside actually, and then oh, perfect. That spiral will just end right there. Cool. That works perfectly actually. Too bad I just made those stairs for basically nothing. Excuse me. I kind of feel like I'm getting a cold going on, but that's okay. I'll survive. All right. Ah, shoot. I need. Ooh, those trees grew fast. Not expecting them to grow that fast. All right. More wood. More wood. The never-ending story is just needing more wood all the time. Wood, 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 wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? You know what I'm saying? All right. Enough with my cringe remarks. Do something like that, and then put like a little fence there. I think that'd be cute. Cute. Never thought I'd be saying the word cute for a Minecraft build. I'm thinking more like cozy, I guess. Is the word I'm looking for. I'm not really looking for cute. Just looking for practical. I don't know. I don't know. Of course I did that. Just realized I had more cobblestone. Okay. You know, that entire time I was in the desert, you'd think I would have been smart and gotten sand so I don't have to ruin my beaches. I still have boat. Do I have that boat still? You think I have that boat still? I don't remember getting rid of the boat, but... Oh my god, we have the boat, guys. We'll head all the way over to that beach over there. I do some exterior stuff, it'll start to, like, look a little nicer. Because I want to put some little, like, I gotta go get some spruce wood so I could do some exterior stuff, like, shutters and a flower pot. Actually, I could put down the dirt now so the grass grows on that. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then actually these stairs I can put 2 right there. I should make doors. I should make a furnace. Oops. Furnace. How do I want this? I want that there. I want a smoker there, and I want a blast furnace there. Because then, yes, I like that. I like the look of this. Okay. I need some more logs, because I'm going to need to make some charcoal. Kind of don't have a choice, but yeah. Should be copyright free because I don't know what I'm singing. I should plant my sugarcane. Thanks for reminding me, sugarcane on the shore. You're so nice of reminding me that I need to make a sugarcane empire. not fret, the sugarcane is here. I'll break these down while I'm at it anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. That's a lot of sugarcane, actually. Holy crap. See, I'm already kind of liking how this is. Dang, that grass grew fast. And I don't have the tick speed messed with at all. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Doors. I wonder if the spruce trapdoors are going to end up looking funny on this. They shouldn't. It shouldn't look too bad. Realistically, I could just use birchwood too. Okay. Door. Plank. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum-bum. I can throw sticks in there. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-bum, bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ooh, apple. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Don't mind me if I keep looking around in different areas. I'm kind of paranoid, but that's because I've been playing. Me and my friend recently got done playing. This is probably like a month ago. We stopped playing. Not that we ever like got done. We just stopped playing horror Minecraft. And every time I see something, it kind of like freak out for a second because I can't really see it or whatever, and it spooks me. All right, what did I need charcoal for? Sand. I was gonna make sand. Yeah, I'll just use the sticks first before I use the charcoal. I mean, whatever. Boom, boom. Why did I do that? Actually, it's kind of poopy. At least that works. All right. Cook the sand, man. Can't believe we're already basically at 30 minutes recorded. It's kind of crazy. Time flies when you're just doing stuff you need to do. I think I want to try to get these windows done, and then we'll probably call it. I would say it's good progress we made, though. Actually, it's really good progress. I'm kind of impressed how far we've gotten in 30 minutes. We got a farm set up. Half the house is built. I guess that's all we really did in 30 minutes. I mean, it's not a lot, but the floor took literally like 8 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. We have a little tree area. Made some nice looking little paths for now. They're gonna get better probably over the future, but yeah. I mean, at some point, I think I'm gonna start doing a little bit of like off-camera playing, but it's literally gonna be nothing crazy. Like I'm gonna be probably just doing this crap, just building. I'm never gonna go mining off-screen mining because I'm a small YouTuber. Why would I cheat? I don't even think you can't even. Oh, I thought you couldn't. Oh no, you still you can't. You can't cheat in LAN anymore on hardcore worlds. So unless I had mods, which I don't, because this is vanilla install. Yeah, I don't know. You don't have to worry about me cheating, because what's the point of cheating? The whole challenge of hardcore is once I'm dead, this is over. I mean, sure, we could just start another one, but which is probably going to happen when we do finally die on this one. I probably will start a new one. Because whatever. But let's get these windows put in. Actually, I might have had just enough window. Actually, no, because I'm going to need more window for when I build the roof. That's kind of perfect, though. Holy crap. For the first floor, that's perfect. Dang, those... Oh. Yeah, no, I'm going to need more. Let's burn the slabs. And let's burn the pickaxe. Bum, 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 bum. 3 slabs got me 1 and 3/4 is kind of crazy. How much is the pickaxe gonna be? Pickaxe is gonna be like 1. I really don't want to waste. Shoot. That's burning as fast as the pickaxe was. That's crazy. Especially when the pickaxe uses so much more. Look at that. We're safe. I mean, we're not safe from spiders, but we're safe. Relatively speaking, we're doing well. I am going to go try to light up some stuff quick. Just because I don't want, like, monsters spawning near the whatever. I only have 3 more torches. We'll play some sparingly. Boom. Boom. And boom. All right, perfect. We'll go to sleep, and that'll mark this video as pretty much done for now. And it's raining. Wow, perfect. Not perfect, but at least the rain will go away when I wake up, so I can have a nice outro. All right. All right. Oh, skeleton. Dang, you spawned in fast. All right, everybody. Well, we made some more progress. I'm glad to say we did. We're halfway done with the house. We have a farm started. Got a nice path. Kind of worked on the mine a little more. Next episode's probably going to be finishing up the house. Maybe starting to make the mine look a little better. Doing some more stuff with the farm. I know I said I wanted to make a barn, but that's probably going to be at a later date. At some point, we do need to go check out that mountain off in the distance. And I know I do want to go check out the rooftop forest. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please do like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys.